This is not another black girl's opinion. My name is Morgan X, and I created this channel because for too long, the exploitation of black creators has been packaged, sold, and dismissed as entertainment. We've been told that fights, abuse, and unsafe conditions are just good TV. Today, we draw a line in the sand. Today, we're not just talking. We're taking action against one of the fastest growing black-owned networks, the Zeus Network. You've probably seen clips from their flagship show, Baddies. What you may not know is that behind the camera, there are serious public allegations of unsafe and exploitative work environment. This isn't gossip. This is labor rights issues. And it centers on one of Zeus's most popular shows, Baddies Midwest. The primary source for this isn't some anonymous blog. It's one of the show's own stars, a woman named Rolly, speaking on Zeus's own platform, The Jason Lee Show. On that show, Rolly confirmed a shocking allegation. Another cast member smuggled a BB gun onto the set and shot her and other cast members, causing physical injury. Let me repeat that. A weapon was brought into a workplace and used to assault employees. But it doesn't stop there. In the same interview, a picture was painted of a production environment that is not just negligent, but actively malicious. The allegations include, first, the allegation made by Rolly is that an executive producer, Natalie Nunn, allegedly coached and incited physical violence between cast members, allegedly telling them to fight for the cameras. This isn't just poor management. It's the creation of a hostile and dangerous workplace. 2. It is alleged that the production deliberately manipulated the cast's access to alcohol, allegedly plying them with it to provoke conflict and generate dramatic content. And the third, and this is critical, Rolly made the public claim that the Zeus Network failed to provide workers' compensation insurance. Let's be perfectly clear about what this means. Workers' compensation isn't optional in California. It is the law. It ensures that if you get hurt on the job, whether it's a slip and fall, or in this case, getting shot with a BB gun, your medical bills and lost wages are covered. To operate without it is illegal and leaves every single person on that set, cast and crew, completely vulnerable. This isn't reality TV drama. This is a potential crime scene with alleged labor code violations. These are not just entertainers. They are employees, and they have rights. The state of California has an agency tasked with protecting those rights. It's called OSHA, the Division of Occupational Safety and Health. They are the investigators who go into workplaces to investigate claims of unsafe conditions. They have the power to issue citations, fines, and force companies to change. And that brings me to the mission of this platform. We don't just talk about problems here, we do something about them. As I record this, I am preparing a formal complaint to be filed with OSHA against the Zeus Network. This complaint will detail the specific hazards reported: workplace violence, unsafe direction from management, and the alleged failure to provide workers' compensation. We will provide them with the public evidence, the interview on their own network, and demand a full and thorough investigation into the working conditions on the set of Baddies. This is step 1. This is how we move from conversation to consequence. So what can you do? First, subscribe to this podcast and the YouTube channel. We will be following the OSHA complaint every step of the way and providing updates as they happen. Second, share this episode. The more people who know about these allegations, the more pressure there is on Zeus to be held accountable and on regulators to take it seriously. And third, follow us on Instagram at NABGO_podcast. That's where we'll post the documentation and real-time news. This is what Not Another Black Girl's Opinion is all about. We take our community's issues seriously. We use the facts and we use the law, and we demand the respect and safety we are owed. This isn't a takedown. It's a demand for accountability. My name is Morgan X. Thank you for listening to our first episode. The work is just beginning.